just kind of talked about it very briefly because we're now introducing the 5th annual train car. So we're going to start you off with the engine, because if you haven't brought home the engine, we do have it available and on sale prices. Everything has a sale price. We have our lighter skin tone, which we call the white skin tone, and our deeper skin tone, which we call our black skin tone. So you're going to let us know which Santa that you'd like to have in your engine. In the white skin tone, we have 340 to go around. In the black, we have 200 to go around. Your white skin tone Santa, $12 on Easy Pay. Your black skin tone Santa, $13.60 on Easy Pay. Then we have our first and second annual train cars. So your first and second annual train cars are going to be $10 on Easy Pay. Our third annual train car is going to be $9.20 on Easy Pay. And then our 5th annual train car, $12 on Easy Pay. Okay, so we do have some updates as we start shopping. In the first annual train car, we have 65 left, and that's it. In the second, we have 50. In the third, we have 75. And in the 5th, 100. H222428 is that item number. Jim, I think it's safe to say that we're loving these. So would you like to start with the 5th annual car, since that's the one I think our collectors are like, oh, I've been waiting.
Okay, well, look on the side of that piece. Who do you see sitting there?
On the, the Button, the teddy bear.
There's Button. Well, you know, I think the unique thing for the folks who are a part of our QVC family, this piece, this continuity collection is exclusive to QVC. I did this piece specifically for you all who have supported us so well, you know, year after year, time after time, with all the rest of the things that you do for us and with us. And this is kind of almost like a little reward, something that's exclusive to you. You can't get it anywhere else. And if you're a serious collector, these pieces have got to go into your collection, because you can't find them anywhere else.
Yes.
And that's what makes this whole project, you know, unique in my mind. Now, the elements that are in this piece, this Christmas tree, you've got some of the elements that are consistent with what I do, you know, all throughout my entire collection. You've got the cardinals, and you've got the angel, and you've got, you know, the excuse me, the soldier and the teddy bear and that sort of thing that has decorated this. So it's got an extreme amount of detail. Now, this was a piece that was actually foretold by the previous piece, because every piece in this collection has a little element that tells you what the next one's going to be. And that's kind of a little secret between us, okay? But as far as the detailing on this, though, each one of those elements, whether it's the cardinal or the heart, the toy horse or the soldier, each one of those elements is approached by me as a separate project, because I don't want to back off on the level of detail or the level of quality or the level of consistency that you'll see in each and every one of my pieces. So it's decorated almost like we decorate at the house. You know, Jan, my wife, she is a force of nature when it comes to decorating at Christmas. And we put up 12 trees in the house, by the way.
Whoa.
And everything in the house is decorated, from the staircases to the mantles to the... I don't nap during that period of time for fear of waking up with wrapped in lights with tinsel, you know, hanging on me.
She's going to wrap you right up.
Okay. Exactly.
I love that. I mean, that's what the holidays are all about. We have 4 dozen left to go around. If you like the new 5th annual train car, that's it. We're down to our final 48. It comes home on Easy Pay for $12, and then it hooks right up to the train engine. So if you've already like loved and collected, then you already know the deal. But if you haven't, you get the little hooks on each end. So it'll just hook on to the back of the train car. So there's a little loop right here to hook it on. And then it has a hook on the back end for the next car to come in the future. H224428 is that item number. last call if you want the 5th annual. Jim, I mean, when you were saying how you approach each piece as its own individual, you can tell because even the cardinal has eyes. I mean, it's a tiny little cardinal here, but I can see its eyes.
Well, that's what I do, you know. But the nice thing about this whole thing is that it's been kept on the line year after year after year because each one of these things is a new season that I brought it on, and so to have the entire collection available is wonderful. However, if you have a particular subject
Oh,
of
Jim,
the
this one
pieces,
sold out. Oh, so we have
oh,
some
did
updates.
it?
So the 5th annual has sold out. So congrats if you're able to bring that one home.
Well,
The second,
congratulations for all of you got it, you know, and I am gratified that that happens. It's good and bad because I had more to say about it.
the
But
second is gone. And the first and the third are now last call. So these two are our final two choices, but they're last call. But we do still have the train engines available for you as well. In the white Santa, we have 250 left to go around. In the black Santa, we have fewer than 200 to go around in those train engines. So don't forget about the engine if you're starting the collection. And I mean, the train cars are pretty much last call. But Jim, when I look at these, I think about even my niece, she'll be 4 next month, when she was first born, starting a collection like this for the first Christmas, or if you have a Christmas village in your own home, a new homeowner that you want to gift to, this is how you get started.
well, plus the fact that if you'll notice on every one of them there is a little bit of blank space. And what I urge people to do is take a Sharpie or a marker or something and write something on there that's relevant to that season, why you brought that piece, you know, whether it's the maybe it's a new addition to the family, you know, or your baby's first Christmas or your first Christmas together in the house or something like that that is significant to that piece, and it becomes a narrative of your family tradition, your family history, you know.
Absolutely. Well, we just some updates. The train cars are now completely sold out. So congrats if you're able to get any of the train cars home because they're all gone. And I know that they were really exciting, especially with that 5th one. But I would urge you to consider the train engine as well because this becomes part of the tradition as well. And then Jim, we'll have a 6th annual train car, right? At some point.
Well, here's a little secret, just between you and me.
I won't
Don't
tell.
tell anybody else. The caboose is on the way.
Well, you heard it here first. H22428 is your item number. Don't tell anyone else though, because it was a secret.